So, Squid Game. Hello humans. This is me talking about Squid Game. After the hype is over, I think. This term will actually be me talking about shows way after their peak because I took a break during their peak and I don't apologize. I'm not even getting paid for this, who cares? Suicide mission for money. No, I'm not kidding. That's what this is, which you should know unless you're here for my voice, which are you, by the way? Squid Game is a game where broke people, not only broke people, but people in dangerous debt play games, very deadly ones, to possibly win some billions of dollars. I don't know because I'm actually one of those people who never thought about making the money into my specific currency. I don't know why I didn't, but I didn't. So some billions of dollars. The catch is, if they lose, they die. And even if they aren't actually dead, the fire will do the trick. Now, I see a lot of people, or saw a lot of people hyping this show up, which it deserved, but Alice in Borderland? Hello? Kaiji? You there? The only other show I know got this much hype was Hunger Games. I'm still so shocked. Everyone just tuned in on this immediately. Like, when you see the whole Caribbean put that they watched a Korean show, you know it's serious. My whole timeline was Squid Game. Actually, my whole timeline was Sable, but we don't think about that. The main protagonist sucks. I like him, but he sucks. What is it with main characters and being reckless heroes? I assume he didn't know this game went on for years, but you saw it continue a year after your group put two and two together. Also, what are you gonna do? At least go to your daughter and brainstorm then, but why just leave to do what? I guarantee you that he has no idea what he's going to do. He probably didn't even think about going undercover, went not to be that person. But the game wasn't so different from the real world. Only thing, it was a literal game. But let's be honest. Where would you prefer to be? I'm not gonna rant. Not ranting, not yet. Sangwoo. His name is Sangwoo. Of course I don't like him. Killing, stalking traumatized me. He serves as one of the antagonists with his background being smart kid who did not so smart things, surprised. And that's all there is to him. Ali was an angel. He died and became one with the heavens. The old man is my favorite character and I'm going to act as if the ending didn't exist. Sebyuk was a thief, for reasons of course. She was broke and we get to know that she's actually North Korean without parents and has a little brother who might just grow up on a rocky slope mentality. Of course, and you know, he's gonna be rich thanks to the main protagonist. Then we have Mr. Policeman, famously known for...
If you can satisfy me in 5 minutes.
He's kinda important. Like, he figured out the most how they work in the game, but then he died. I think, like, without sharing any of the information. The reason I said I think is because, wasn't he shot in the shoulder? That definitely wasn't his heart. And didn't he fall into the water? He could live, that's all I'm saying. The games, like Alice in Borderland, had me questioning my morals, literally, because first, I was actually saying I preferred the games than their real life. Like, at least they had 90% fairness, and their death wasn't so gruesome unless they didn't die, and then ended up being burned alive, then, Other than that, though, I preferred the game, specifically because of Gi-hun and Mr. Ponytail, whose name I forgot. Did we all see when the man attempted to stab Gi-hun in the nose? We all saw that, right? Imagine being stabbed in the nose. Imagine your nose. Anyone had to take a COVID test, by the way? Imagine how that felt, except imagine that rod being sharp and the doctor just inserted it once, quickly, right up. Do you prefer the games as it? And then with Mr. Ponytail when they were going to traffic his organs, miss me! Like, it happens in the game, but it shouldn't, and at least the contestants would have died quickly before. Jesus, just imagine what they would have done to that guy. I'm just saying, if hell is worse than humanity, baptize me this instant. No, for some of the games, I won't completely kill the people who started running when they realized they get shot if they lose red light, green light, but seriously? People that get shot, and you start run, knowing that the people that are getting shot are the ones who are moving. I mean, come on. Also, am I the only one who would have picked on the circle simply because it was the easiest shape without even knowing the game? I mean, the thought came to me that choosing the easiest might get me killed, but I don't know. I just wasn't about to look anywhere else. Gi-hun was smart for the licking though. And for the final game, why didn't they just walk on the railings? Like, go on all fours and crawl. Don't tell me it's cheating because they wouldn't know if they didn't try. I don't care if the glass can hold me. I'm not jumping on any one of them. I mean, you could have at least had someone try it and then you're like, oh, hey, that's cheating. Shoot him in the head. But like, you didn't. So how was I supposed to know if it's cheating? Like, no one tried. You mean to tell me out of all, I forgot how many contestants were there. Let's call it 60. No, I think it was like 15. Out of all the people that were there, none of them had the idea to say, okay, let's just like crawl on the railings. The railings were actually not that wide that you couldn't crawl. So like, why didn't you try? And then someone died and I was like, oh, okay, fine, that's cheating then. I mean, someone just be it for the team. I mean, for the team, child, for the team. I mean, you had that man that was trying to, well, he could tell the tempered glass from the other glass by using his eyesight. I mean, he did that. And we figured out that, okay, the gamers, the game managers, what the hell's wrong with my English? We figured out that the crazy people thought that was cheating and then they shut off all the lights. Okay, that was fine. I mean, that was perfect. So why didn't someone try it with the railings and then they could do something and we figured out, okay, maybe it's cheating. I mean, what if it wasn't cheating? You're using your head because think about the time when Gihan licked the thing. That wasn't cheating. Everyone started doing it. That was brilliant. And it wasn't cheating. So I mean, why? Why not today? And also for the last game, why did Gihan choose then to have a heart? Why did he choose the final battle to say, okay, we're gonna have some more? I think my cat just snorted. Completely ignoring that a while ago. Why did he choose then to have specific morals to say, okay guys, I'm done with this killing. Let's not kill people anymore. How many people died? People you directly killed. People you cheated on. Why take the money and quit playing games? Like, what the hell's wrong with you? I'm just saying I'm not believing that for 1 second. I'm not, no. Nope. I don't believe it. It's not. It's seriously. When you're about to win, you seriously. Does that make any, I'm confused. You see, this is the thing with emotions. They don't make sense most of the time. Like, how are you going to wait until the last battle? What, just because he's a childhood friend? Or something? What even was he to you? I don't even remember. Seriously, the last game, when you don't kill off all Iris I contest and them over 100 people? That's it for the games. Now for the people, starting with Sangwoo. Guys, it's a survival game. He had to kill Ali. The whole point was to either die or live. They were screwed from the start as soon as they paired with people they liked. Gihan tricked the old man, and if you want to say the difference is one felt guilty, Sangwoo also felt guilt-ridden. Look at his eyes. The guy wasn't happy, but he signed up knowing the game was bonkers. He had a choice, not to go back. They all did, but they went back anyways. This was a game where only one person survives in the end. One would have to die eventually. And I'm not saying he was right, I am saying he was justified. If you know what justified mean, basically in the sense that what he does is understandable. You can understand why he did what he did, and it makes sense. Humans have the innate instinct to live, and quite frankly, it was a win or die situation. Everyone there wanted to live, but from the moment if everybody pair up with the people with them like and hear what the game be, one of them did have to dead. Look, one of them had to die. Gihan needs to go to hell back to his daughter. I'm sorry, mister, where you going? On that plane? Yes, please. I understand you made a dumb mistake not wanting others to as well, but what are you going to do? Die sounds like the only option you have, because a plan is what you don't got. Mr. Old Man, why you doing this? No, seriously, why you gotta be like that? I was perfectly fine sobbing over your death. Why you come back as the head of the whole thing? Oh, I wanted to have some fun. Boy, aren't you 100 years old? Too late, child. If I slap you,